Who is he talking to? Dispatch to 329.
329, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Who are you talking to?
Talking to the lady. I saw her walking by the store and she said she's looking for Mr. Griffin. Her name is Miss Abigail.
Did you say Miss Abigail?
Yes, ma'am. She says she wants to see Mr. Griffin, and I told her that the campus is closed, that she should come tomorrow morning, and she might see Mr. Griffin.
Are you sure you're saying Miss Abigail? Like, she's been passed on for 2 years now.
Oh, yeah, with that, please?
Miss Abigail is she died 2 years ago.
You mean you can't see the person I'm talking to?
No, there's nobody in front of you at all.
There was another TV report which shows two officers as they were chasing down a speeding car.
The runaway carves across the carriageway and calls it a day. You're nicked. Or you should be. There's no one outside, no one behind the wheel, and the van is locked.
Where's it gone?
It's magic.
It's in the back. It's in the back. He stopped to think he's hiding in the back. No one in the driver or passenger seat.
To their surprise, the car was completely empty and apparently locked. So either the driver was hiding somewhere really clever, or what else could have unfolded here?
This creepy piece of security camera footage shows two men standing outside smoking a cigarette. However, things take a shocking turn for the worst when one of the men suddenly knocked over, falling on his face. It seems as though he's been knocked over by a nearby tide of waves. The second man tries to help the man out before he too gets knocked over. Suddenly, the first man gets violently dragged away mysteriously. Then, the man's thrown into the building where the second man is hiding. We then see a cloaked figure exit the building.
Incident has been broadcast on a TV station, and apparently a police department was pretty certain that they have come across a ghost which was captured at their department.
Some police officers saw something that freaked them out, and they captured it on camera.
It's an image that some people say appears to be a ghost walking around the police station. Nancy Laughlin has the video and talked to the men who shot it.
It started out as a pretty typical Saturday night. Espanola police officer Carl Romero was on duty, keeping an eye on the surveillance cameras around the station, when he saw something in the sally port.
At first, that was like a puleo, like a fly, a moth, and then I saw the legs and it was a human.
But not a real human?
No. Was this a ghost?
So Romero reported it and told his supervisors. Detectives showed us the camera that captured the image. They say there is no way in or out of the secured area without an open gate and alarm sounding.
You can see it walk through. It walks in the direction of the old transport cages, and there's not really any way for it to get out through there, but it seems to walk right through that.
Detectives say there's no logical explanation for this, not an issue with the lighting or a technical glitch. Turns out there are a lot of ghost stories around here.
A lot of our officers have seen certain things. Some of our officers have felt what appears to be somebody breathing down their neck as they're working on reports in the briefing room.
Cops at the station also report hearing strange noises in the middle of the night and seeing unexplainable images in the lobby area too. Espanola police tell us as far as they know this is not an ancient burial ground, and they say the police station has been here since 2006, but no inmates have died here. But they do say there have been some unsolved murders nearby.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do, actually. I do believe in ghosts.
Do you think that was a ghost?
I do. I do believe it was something. It's hard to say, but yeah, I do believe it was a ghost.
These guys say they're not afraid of it, but it's definitely an image that haunts the officers who work here.
Terrified.
Somebody's in the car. I swear to God, I saw somebody in the car.
A disembodied hand can be seen pressing against the glass of the car from the inside, and then it quickly disappears. No body or face can be seen in the car at all, and as we can notice, the car is definitely empty. Once security opens it up, no trace of a person is found, and it appears that the uploader did not notice the hand in the moment of filming. What explanation could there be for this video? Do you guys think this is a legitimate ghost sighting? Or was it just a reflection from somewhere? Let me know.
Taking another look at the infamous body cam footage that was captured by the police, as well as the cleaning crew as they were investigating the Watts family home, in which Chris Watts' wife, Shanann, had been deceased. The team was actually coming across several EVPs and creepy sightings in there.
Some people claim that one of the daughters can be seen up the stairs while the search team makes their entrance into the living room. Let's watch that again. Next, the two officers make it into a closet, which on further inspection appears to be a wardrobe in one of the bedrooms. Listen closely as a faint giggle is being captured in the background.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What else is that? Wow. Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What else is that? Wow. Go in there and step on that little blue thing and see if that's where that noise came. Yeah, it sounded like a kid toy. It sort of sounds like it.
The two officers clearly heard the laughing child as well, and now were looking for explanations of where this giggle could have originated from. But of course they had no idea.
Something. I heard it. Did you hear it? I did. It sounded like a kid giggling or something, didn't it? Or a kid. It did. Because all he did was go straight in there. That was strange. Well, we'll make a note of that. I heard it. I definitely heard the same thing you did. Yeah, and he just sort of turned around and looked.
Let's listen to some more EVPs captured in this residence.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
On the following night, neighbors informed the police that the woman had been seen and recorded by CCTV camera entering the house of the Watts family. What is pretty unexplainable, though, is the fact that she apparently has never left the house afterwards. Also, the squad noticed that the lights in the garage had been turned on.
Frederick Police Department, anybody in the house? Frederick Police Department, anybody in the house, make yourself known!
Right after that charming introduction, the team makes their way in to investigate what was going on in this house. They split up to cover more ground. While exploring, they capture several inexplicable occurrences. The next we see is that members of the squad are making their way upstairs to check for anybody in the building. Some viewers claim that they see a figure peeking out behind one of the policemen. Let me know if you see anything. Possibly the shadow of Bella. While this officer is guarding the dining area, a shadow seems to have moved quickly from the right to the left. Other viewers also state that they could see a shadow on the chair and unusual activity on the right. What's your opinion?